Okay. Welcome. This is a impromptu stream where, let me pull up chat just in case. Just in case anyone wants to chime in. What else? Twitch stats? Probably wouldn't hurt to have that up as well. So, figured I would do a little more drawing since yesterday clearly went so well. Let me flip this real quick. Gently. Alright. What is... Oh, okay. That's the HDMI cable. That's what that is. I should... What is this? What is this and why is it here? I'm not sure. Oh, this is probably a charging cable of some kind. I don't know the contents of my desk at the moment. But that's okay. And give me a second to suck in my gut so I can get the power plugged in. Oh. I need a minute. Maybe I should put the power on the desk so I don't have to bend over every time to do that. Anyway, welcome, I guess. I don't know if I approach this with the air. Excuse me, that was gross. With the air that I'm not a professional and I don't know I ever will be, and I'm just a doodler for fun, then maybe I can get past the hiccups of overanalyzing and pointing out every flaw. So, I intend to do this tomorrow morning as well. Get on here and do a doodle or two. Since I've done it for a couple days now, I don't know. Hopefully I'll be more up to it in the morning once I've had my first cup of coffee. So, let's actually start off with a nice mantra. There you go. Sorry, the voice is in my head. The idea that goes through my head with this character is, oh man, I'm ripping off Osmodius, even though I didn't know the character from Helluva Boss till a couple of years after I came up with this design. Ignore me. It's whatever. So this is Mantra. He has a fire head, quote unquote. I'm not gonna tell you anymore. It's just whatever. It's a story about a little guy that lives in a pretty garbage world. He's not like little. He's just like I don't know, 5'2". So he's kind of, but not really. I don't know. I'm like something in the degree, but I'm not gonna tell you what it is until I get my shot at the big time, and you can use your iPhones to verify my size. They can do that now, right? You can just take a picture and be like, oh yeah, you say you're 6'9", but you're actually blankety blank blank. Now why would anyone want to lie about their size? Am I being too quiet? I don't want to annoy my neighbors. Maybe I should get some of that soundproofing stuff. Anyway. I need... Honestly, I'm wondering if I should just turn off the other monitor because it's distracting, and I don't suspect anyone's gonna join in the conversation anytime soon. And I keep looking over, just being like, is someone watching? I'm so curious. Am I actually, like, viewer material? So what I'm gonna do today is actually turn off the monitor so I can focus on what I'm doing. And if you want to chime in, you're welcome to, but I'm not going to see it. So, yeah. I don't know why I do the neck this way. It just makes sense, because you're trying to get those lines for, like, the neck. And, I don't know. Excuse me. It's been a day. What if he was a cool guy and he just had the jacket draped over him, like no arms in the sleeves or anything? I know that's a real cool guy move. But what if he had 2 sets of sleeves? What? So he could wear the jacket, but then also be a cool guy. What if he had optional sleeves? Like, he's wearing a tank top, but he could pull the sleeves and zip them up if he wanted to? Would that be cool? Is that the next cool guy thing? I don't know. Maybe we will do that on this drawing. Have the thing, his sleeve is this is so stupid. I also don't believe this is not a thing already. It seems too obvious, honestly. Optional sleeves. If it's not obvious, like, I'm gonna turn the monitor on, because now I'm talking about stuff, and now I want to see if I'm getting any, like, traction with the audience. Okay, yeah, no, it's the same as it was. Anyway, yeah, optional sleeves. Like, I'm gonna make a line of apparel that you can either... But then how do you get your arm in the sleeve when you want it to? Like, you catch a breeze and then you just kind of... Gotta get my sleeves on. It's such a stupid idea that I think it's fantastic. I think it's almost like a passable idea. It's like that idea I had where it's like you have a pair of pants and you cut off one leg and you just walk around with like one bare leg. I don't know. Maybe I should be a fashion guy. Maybe that's my true calling. Like, fashionable fashion. You know what I'm saying? Should I have made this a chat episode instead of an art episode? I didn't think about just, like, talking and hoping that people tune in and enjoy it. Oh, well, where were we? He's got the sleeve, but he doesn't have the sleeve, and he's got nice round shoulders, like real round. Let's shrink this guy so I can do a little more with the shoulders. Is that too small? I think I can work with that. I got it on my touch screen so I can actually see what I'm doing. But I've also gotten a little used to the Wacom where you kind of just eyeball where you are. I don't know which one I like more. I feel like I get better, well, actually, if you look back at some of my videos, you might consider the fact that my style depleted after changing to the Wacom. What was the name of that video? Into the Darkness or something? I was using some copyright-free music, and I made a story, and I drew it out. And since I'm not an animator, or really qualified to be a storyteller, I don't know, I thought it was a good video. I'm talking myself down again, apologies. That's a force of habit, really. So he's got the shoulders. He's got, nice little shoulders that you could, I don't know, what do you do with shoulders? I tell you what you do. You put them in some sleeves so no one sees them, because that's a good moral, foundation. Is we don't show shoulders in this society. I tell you what. if There I go again. I can't. I can't keep a straight face. But I want you to believe that my face is always straight and unbearably just emotionless. Now, there's people that did that already, they wore masks and stuff. I thought about wearing masks. Hey! Hi! I don't know if it downgrades the event to notify myself that people are watching, but it makes me feel kind of cool that you clicked on this video or show or whatever this is. I don't know. I'm just talking about how we should make jackets that have optional sleeves. Anyway, I guess I should get back to this this drawing. Maybe we should give him a vest. Maybe that's a cool guy thing to do. Give him a vest. So that's how this stats thing works. Every time someone tunes in, it updates. That's interesting. I got the sleeve on this one. And bring the vest up. That's actually kind of genius. What if we made vests that had optional sleeves? Sorry, I'm circling back to this idea because I think it's so fantastic that I just need to keep going over this till I feel like my point has been made. And you get to the elbow and you're like, oh, how do I do it, bro? You elbow, bro. I don't think I'm well. I don't think I'm well today. Though it has been a swell day. I just rhymed day with day. I'm an idiot. I'm so I'm a hack. How long is an arm again? I don't have my tape measure, so I can't use myself at the moment to figure that out. But I don't think I would exactly get correct based on that. Anyway, he's got his cool vest on and just like, yeah, bud, look at that. Look at this boy. I apologize. I'm probably going to apologize a lot today. But it is like nighttime now. So the day has since passed. And here we are. I was gonna ask you a question. Like, I don't know if you're the guy that's been coming in here and watching this prior, but if you could answer, that would be cool. If well, there's a lot of ifs there. You know what? Never mind. Don't worry about it. It's nothing. I was just wondering if you were the guy that was here like yesterday for the whole stream, the whole 28 minutes. Like, what held you and like kept you watching. But I don't know. It's one of those things where I want to know that what I'm doing is good. It's good for me, I think, anyway. But if it's good for other people, that's good too. I just don't know what's good about it. Though that also sounds like a call for gratification. So, yeah, no, don't worry about it. I'm hopeless. So he has pants, right? He's got some nice pants. He's got a belt buckle shaped like a skull. That's a crappy skull. But, you know, I would be lucky for my skull to be made into a belt buckle, I guess. I mean, that would be kind of neat. I wouldn't be complaining because I'd be dead, right? Oh, maybe his belt buckle is like a friend of his that that he just kind of like got like the bone made into a buckle, and then like his boots have skulls on them too. So maybe it's like his nearest and this is that's getting into some morbid stuff. I don't know if I'm in the right mindset for that. Anyway, this is just how this is gonna go. I'm gonna come up with an idea, and then I'm gonna be like, no, that's stupid. Shut up. And we're gonna go from there. I haven't even drawn one picture yet, and I call this a drawing stream. Maybe give him a nice round. No, I don't like that. I don't like that. Pants are square. They have to be square. They can't be rounded. SpongeBob taught me that. Pants are always square. Could give him a little bit of a floof at the end, I guess. When we get there. I almost feel like I should give this guy spurs. I don't know why. I wonder if this updates when people leave, because I'm hopeless. Just I guess the idea that I should go forward with is that if you make it, people will come. Don't think about that too hard. Oh dear. It gets worse with every sentence. At any rate, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Not to like put my whole self-worth into like people's opinions, but since you've stuck around for like, I don't know, 7 minutes, I guess that means something's right. Even though all I've done here is just ramble and talk about vests with optional sleeves. What if you like carry the sleeves in your pockets and you can like take them out and zip them on? Like I said before, if you catch a breeze and you're like, brrr, and then you just kind of put them on and no one's the wiser. For all they know, you just got a cool shirt with a lot of zippers. Either that or maybe you can button them on. I don't know. I think buttons are more difficult, but once a zipper breaks, then you're kind of like screwed. Anyway, how do you do hands again? This is why I do like claws and stuff. His hands are difficult. And this is why I give... Well, this is unconnected. I give people masks because facial expressions are also difficult. I might as well just like make a comic about a bunch of spheres just hanging out, having a good old time because everything else is too difficult. Even drawing a circle is hard sometimes. I don't know why I do this if everything's so difficult. Maybe I'm just complaining for the sake of complaining. It keeps me from continuing this travesty of a drawing just a little bit longer. Maybe give him a little definition in his arm. That arm could probably lift a bus or 20 pounds. Probably 20 pounds. I don't know, there's a lot of different stuff in an arm. So all I did was draw a line, and I call that definition. Anyway, I hope I'm not being too loud for my neighbors. I mean, it's kind of late. We still got a couple hours before quiet time. Should I? Yeah. The sleeve comes pre-rolled. I don't know why whenever I get long sleeves I roll them up, because for some reason sleeves are mildly annoying unless you're trying to keep your arms from burning. I'm probably looking at it too deeply. That's okay. And now we're gonna draw, he's got his robot arm because his robot arm is cool and I think it has a personality all on its own, both literally and figuratively. I don't know. Stop looking at me like that. No one's looking at me. It's just the little viewer mark in the corner. I could go for another drink. Would you mind holding on while I go get a drink? I mean, I'm just gonna go out the room, so you know, whatever you want to do. I'll be right back. Ow, my elbow. I just hit my elbow on my desk. How did that rubber band get there? That's weird. I'm trying to think the last thing I had in here that was, like, held together with a rubber band. I think it was the Sega Genesis. I think. Let me snoop a little bit. Just seeing if I could see anything, but I can't, so... Well, I can see, but, you know, it's... Oh, never mind. So, where were we? We have currently just drawn one pant leg and like an arm, and we were working on a robot arm for Mantra. I need to broaden my horizons with characters. I've been leaning on the same characters for like 6 years. I don't remember the last new character I came up with at this point. Now, you may be saying, the bottle is half empty. But I'm telling you, the night is still young. I don't know. That's something that went through my head tonight when I was like watching One Piece and eating excessive amounts of food. I even got an ice cream for dessert. That was a good ice cream though. I like the caramel bits. Oh, because I don't know. I'm not gonna critique other artists because I have not a leg to stand on in that regard. I was just gonna be like, oh well, you know, Vivziepop, all her characters are slim and sleek and all that. But the thing I can never figure out, and the thing that I've noticed, is that everyone who has a bunch of stuff to show has a huge workforce behind them, or at least, you know, more people than just themselves. It's the comparison game. I do it every day. I was at work today talking to a guy about how I can't draw anymore. And part of the problem is probably drinking this depression juice. But it's also in my head, and I don't know how to cut it out, where I'm like, I can't be perfect, and I shouldn't have to be. But... am I on a therapy couch right now? That's what it seems. I'm doing a therapy couch session. Just drinking stuff out of my Legoland coffee cup. That was a gift. I haven't been to Legoland. But it's a nice cup. Maybe I should take up painting again. I only did like one piece, and then I did the wood burning and only did one thing of that. But my balcony doesn't have a power outlet, so wood burning is difficult. Did I oust myself? But I, like, you know, whatever, yes. The place I live comes with a balcony. Surprise. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Maybe I'll start, like, a suggestion I got was plant, like, What are those things that are easy to grow? Probably not at this time of year. Peppers? I thought about trying to grow some peppers. I can't either that or put a nice chair out on there and just kind of like go outside on a Sunday morning, sipping coffee and throwing up over the side onto my neighbors. Coffee has a weird effect on me. I love it, but it doesn't love me. And again, the effect might be greatened by all the things I do to myself. Like excessive anime, excessive food, drink. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out where the boundary is here. Like, I imagine that you're just like watching this in the background or something. I don't know. But, is it weird that I keep referring to the viewer? Is that weird? Or is that normal? Is that what normal streamers do? Then again, all the streamers that show up in my feed have like hundreds of viewers and stuff, and I'm like, I don't friggin' get it. I don't understand. Like, I don't know about you, but I don't have time to sit and watch people for like hours on end. If anything, I tune in for like 2 minutes and then I go somewhere else. So that's when I go to bed, I'm up for like an hour, so maybe I could do it then. But I usually kind of fall back on looking up like a review of Carnival or something. I need to see if I can get a copy of Carnival. I know you can like do the pirate stuff, but honestly, I don't have space for a whole Carnival cabinet if I could ever find one for a price I could afford. I don't know. That is foul. I don't know why I like this stuff. It's probably more sentimental than anything. Reminds me of times past. Times with friends. Oh, sorry. Back to the drawing. Let's give him a big maybe he's wearing a button up under that vest. I like the idea of a button up under the vest. He's kind of a cowboy actually now. He's kind of like I said, we're going to give him spurs by the end of this. Sorry, I wish I wasn't so disgusting. See, I'm assuming you're the quiet type. But I also don't know how chat works. Let me try something. I did this the other day, but I'm gonna add something to it. How do you spell that? Ah, stupid. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright. I forget what I named this episode, but no, I think I remember. I don't know if I'm up to this, but here we go. Or something. I say episode. Am I episodic? I try to do this every day if I can, but Doesn't always work out when you're trying to watch like One Piece from Fishman Island on. On the other hand, I'll probably be at that for a while. So there's some good there. And yes, if you're wondering, that is a programming joke. At least I think it's a joke. But, and then with a little added flair. Anyway, I guess I should finally just finish this hand at least. Just give him like the big sausage fingers. Why is it so small? I don't know how to draw hands. Can you tell? Can you tell? I'm doing it again. I'm doing the negative Nancy. I just drew like 5 lines and I have to stop to talk about how it's wrong. You know what? No more talking till I finish what I started. The sleeve. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna say this picture is perfect. It's perfect. He's got this stupid sleeve hanging off the back. Oh, it's beautiful. It's yeah. No, I'm I'm not pleased with the shoes. It's like he's walking around in bent buckets. And I've drawn one picture this whole time. Maybe I should just chat instead of drawing, but I don't know that I could hold a conversation either. I'm just gonna. There you go. We're just. Whoa. That's neat. I don't know why it does that, but you know, it's cool. As I just throw him away. Poor guy. I'll just put you there. See, he doesn't look so bad small, like in the corner. Like, he looks like an IDW logo. Almost. Trying to think clearly, but the choices I've made tonight make that very hard. How about... Nope, cannot transform empty layer. Okay. Well, how about this? This is how you draw a sphere. Only, surprise, it's a circle. That's... Why have I not used these shape things? And this, I think, you make a shape. You can make whatever... I'm going to make a rhombus with an extra side. What are you? What are you and why? Okay, that's another rhombus tool. Interesting. What are you? Oh, it makes it arch. Anyway, this is quickly getting out of hand, isn't it? But that looks like art to me. I don't know about you, but that looks fantastic. I hope my mic's not too far away, or that you have headphones on, because I need to get a new mic that actually has good quality to it. This one is fine. It was a $50 Blue Snowball, so I don't know if the Yetis are better. Is there anything else? I guess we could color these in. Like, let's just do boop. No? You don't? Or does that steal the color? That steals the color. There we go. Oh, this is like back in the day when I used to use Microsoft Paint to make stained glass windows. I don't know why I did that. Or why it's coming back to me right now. But, I did do that. I don't know what my fascination with stained glass was. Oh, but it's so cool. It's like making a wallpaper. Maybe we already did purple. I wonder if I saved any of these. I think I actually did this on paper too. Why am I reliving stuff on this? I'll make that little bit a nice bright blue, and then over here that's a nice pink just to offset it, and then down here I'll make it... Yeah! I don't know what you think, but that's art right there. Oh. It's beautiful. Oh my goodness. You see how easy it is to make art? Like... Maybe I should go back to Microsoft Paint. I mean, this program is way better in all areas. But there was an aesthetic to Paint. Like when I first started making videos, that you're working the bare minimum, essentially, even though it's far beyond your comprehension, and forever will be, the fact that it works at all. Yet, you still make, like, something special. Like my old drawing videos are some of the most I won't say special, articulate, or something else, but there was something to them. There was like, you work with what you got, and what you get afterwards is, you know, a thing. Like when I tried to draw that planet that one time, that was a thing that happened. I thought it was okay, but no one watched it. Oh, boy. You want to play Donkey Kong? We could play Donkey Kong instead. What happens if I do this? Are we still streaming? And if I plug it into... Where did I get this HDMI? Okay, hang on. Let me follow this real quick. What is that? Hang on, let me close chat so I can... Oh, that's the Elgato thingy. Oh, that makes sense. Huh. I was wondering what it would do if I disconnected something. Yeah, no, I did put that in chat. It was green before, but now it's orange. Oh, you know what I do with this? I plug it in to the AV adapter. Bear with me here. That's already plugged in, so it should work. I have to actually have that off so I can put in the Donkey Kong. Spit out one piece real quick. Do I have it? It should be connected to the other monitor. Let me first save this amazing work of art here. Let's call it... killed 2 of your guys. That's respectable, right? Or is that... He's just been sleeping this whole time. I want to say... Most of the time nowadays when I take a nap, it is like an hour of me sitting in bed listening to like games done quick or something. And I get really tired for like 20 minutes. But I don't think I actually fall asleep. So, options? Is there an audio option? That's interesting. Yes, I spent the excess money to get the Game Boy attachment for a GameCube that I also had to buy pretty soon afterwards so that I could make it work. I'm not good with money. There is nothing here to turn off the audio, so I guess we'll just let it slide and see if Nintendo copyrights me. Anyway, this is Donkey Kong for the Game Boy. We go in here and we're like, oh no, where did it go? Come on, Donkey. What are you gonna do about it? You gonna cry? No, he's just gonna start gathering up bananas. He's alright, he's fine. Don't worry about it. He is okay. Should I get a Super Nintendo? That's probably a bad use of money. Good service to humanity with dealing with erosion. The music is chill. What? Like they had this on the SNES version, right? So everything sucks. We didn't get the Rhino. Can we go in again? Can we just do this infinitely until I get whatever I'm looking for? Oh, that was actually easier than expected. Don't hurt the loser. So the goal, I'm gonna try to get this save. What? Did I set that off? Gotta get the K. Get it. Very important. mentioned my non-affinity for platformers. I think I such a cool eye. Should get used on. Short term. Oh, did he? No! No, the alligators did he? What are we gonna do? We don't get Diddy. Seriously, don't shoot this question. Like, we don't stand a chance against the Is this the level with the barrel in it? Is there a barrel that shoots us all the way to the other side of the map? I don't think so. You know, I think that was the Minecraft level has a barrel that shoots you to the end, which is pretty wild. I was looking at chat. It's not fair. You can't fault me for that. You can't. Give me a second to finish so I can figure out how long I've been doing this. Not that I have anything And you're still here 58 minutes later. Was it disappointing when I changed to a video game, or was it a breath of fresh air? I'm not going to have any of this food in my friend. How many lives do I have? I get like 2? Okay. We're good. We're good. Just kill the thing. He's so fast. Last life. Things in the world that are not okay, but that is okay. So, ooh, you can save here? Okay, I didn't know you could do that. I must have missed it the first time.